You most likely hear the word inflation quite often. Let us take a look at what it is and is not. Inflation, in general terms, is a price increase of goods and services over time. Imagine you purchased 1 kilo of oranges for $5 yesterday and today it already costs $6. You are experiencing an inflation. Inflation may or may not be followed by a decline in purchasing power. If you can buy the same amount of goods with the same fraction of your salary, there is no decline. To maintain the same standard of living, income should in general also be inflation adjusted. Why does inflation happen? There are multiple reasons for inflation. It may be often caused by unbalanced supply and demand. There is a variety of reasons for that, including a sudden increase in demand, supply shortage, or disruptions. However, such incidents are usually short-term and narrowed down to a specific sector. The most common case is when a central bank starts printing more money or giving more credit. This is artificial inflation, which we will talk about later in this video. Can inflation be good? A small inflation rate encourages people to invest money because they are optimistic about the economy. And if the salaries and wages are inflation adjusted, the unemployment rate will go down. And can inflation be bad? In cases of high inflation and hyperinflation, people are pessimistic about the economy in general. They tend to abstain from investing and sometimes hoard goods because of expectations of increasing prices. In short-term economic cycles, inflation is primarily managed by adjusting levels of interest rates. When inflation is high, prices need to be lowered, so the central bank increases interest rates, which causes less borrowing, and thus less spending, and eventually, prices go down. When inflation is too low or negative, prices need to be raised, so the central bank decreases interest rates, which causes more borrowing, and thus more spending, and eventually, prices go up. Negative inflation, or deflation, is worse for the economy than positive inflation. Because prices go down, salaries also go down, which makes people very pessimistic about the economy and decreases spending. With positive inflation, prices go up, but the salaries go up as well, which makes people optimistic. So, in general, small inflation is the best state we have discovered so far. Most countries have an inflation target of 2% per year. Was the inflation explanation useful? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please, like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Jessie, power off.